Leading off our scoring, 2 points, Cameron Platt.
And good morning and welcome to week 2 of the NACA National Basketball Tournament here live in Dayton, Tennessee. We're coming at you from the Fort Bluff Gymnasium up top Dayton Mountain. As we've got a good one here to kick things off the tournament, Lancaster Christian Academy B team as they take on Hart Homeschool. Baseline shot, no good, rebounded. And now coming the other way with it are the Knights from Lancaster. And we've got a quick timeout here.
30-second timeout for Hart. Well, fan sponsors are important here at the national tournament. We have representatives from 2 of our sponsors on duty at this time. Pensacola Christian College, Shootout by the Lookout. Shootout by the Lookout is planning boys camps this summer, June 6th to June 8th, and a girls camp from June 9th to the 11th. 2 of our great sponsors on duty right here at the national tournament, Pensacola Christian College.
So Hart Homeschool coming from Ocala, Florida, head coached by Raymond Forrest. They are in the royal blue jerseys on your screen, and Lancaster Christian Academy from right here in Smyrna, Tennessee, just a couple hours away. They are in the white jerseys on the screen. So a turnover there, and that'll give the ball back to Hart. Or excuse me, Lancaster. A good defense there. That one almost stolen away, but Knights able to keep it alive. And we got a foul inside. And good take there by 34 Trenton Bryant as he was fouled, and now the Knights will inbound it on the baseline. That one up top, swung around, three-pointer attempt. That one just off the mark there and rebounded in by Hart as they come the other way. Good pump fake drive and a nice block. And that's going to stay here with the Falcons from Hart Homeschool. So 2-0 our score here in the opening minute and a half of play of this first game. Glad to have you guys tuning in, watching back home, cheering on your teams. Good take inside and the finish. That was Matt Schrum with the basket for Hart Homeschool. So 4-0 now our score. And trapped on the baseline there. Good defense by Hart as they force the turnover. And they're going to get the ball back as they bring it the other way. Swung to the wing, down low now. Nice pass inside and a finish by 44, Cameron Platt. So the Falcons up to a 6-0 lead here in the opening minutes of play. Nice look inside and a finish by number 34, Trenton Bryant. But a great look to set up that play for the Knights. So they get on the board and it's 6-2. Our corner, that one short and still up for grabs. And we got a backcourt violation on the Falcons, so that'll give the ball back to Lancaster Christian Academy. Ball on the left wing, now swung to the baseline. Back up top, over to the other corner. Thought about a three. And that one tipped up and taken away by the Falcons. Here they come the other way. Leading the break and finishing. Nice take there by Matt Schrum once again, number 34, getting it done for the Falcons as they lead it 8-2. Just under 5 minutes left to play here in this first quarter, and another turnover forced by the Falcons as they bring it the other way, and then they give it right back as that one just thrown out of the reach of his teammate. So we've got a timeout here, full timeout, so we'll go ahead and take one with them. You're watching NACA basketball on the YouTube NACA Sports channel. All right, well, after the timeout here, it is Knights basketball. That one's stolen away once again by the Falcons as they come the other way with it. Little Euro step there and an offensive foul. Great job. Drawing the charge is number 12, Kevin Pang for Lancaster. So the Falcons here are applying a little bit of full court pressure, and they force another turnover. So good defense here early by the Falcons from Hart Homeschool, as they're applying some heavy pressure here and forcing several turnovers early on. Here's a three from the wing, and that one's good. Great shot there by number 23, Jake Walker. So 11-2 our score now. Just under 4.5 left to play here in this first quarter. Lancaster does a good job breaking the press this time and taking it all the way. And for the finish, beautiful move that time by number 14, Braden Cochran. So 11-4 our score now. That one thrown down inside and knocked away. Good defense that time by Lancaster. So the Falcons of Hart Homeschool have it underneath their own basket as they get it thrown in, no problem. And the point guard sets up the offense. And he's going to shoot it long and drains it. Number 40 there, David Schrum, showing a little range there. And we've got to travel as Falcons force the Knights to turn the ball over once again. 14-4 our score. So the Falcons mixes some great defense in with some good offense here, and they lead it by 10. Here's another three. That one just a little long, but able to be corralled in for the offensive rebound, so the Falcons will keep it down here. Here's another deep three. That one's short, but another offensive rebound. That's two back-to-back offensive rebounds. And jump stopped and thrown inside. That one manages to find its way to another Falcon, but then taken away. A good steal. And still up for grabs. Oh, nice pass. And then a shot is blocked and then knocked out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to say last touch Knights. So the Falcons of Hart Homeschool get the ball back once again with 3:03 left to play here in this first quarter. Nice kick outside, then down low. Beautiful pass and finish. As Cameron Platt finishes once again inside for the Falcons. And here come the Knights. Running the break, good take. Maybe a little contact, no foul called. And Lancaster's going to keep possession, though, as they come away with the offensive rebound. And swing it around the left wing, back up top. Good defense up front again. And there's a shot from the free throw line, no good. And rebounded in by Platt. So here come the Falcons once again. And now we've got a turnover by the Falcons as Lancaster get the ball back. And entering the game for Lancaster, number 13, Brett Blair checking in. And here come the Knights. Nice look inside. Great find, but just unable to connect on the pass, so that's going to give the ball back to the Falcons. Oh, nice look inside once again. That pass has been there all first quarter long as Cameron Platt scores once again, and then another turnover, and then a look inside and finish for Shavante Roundtree. So our 18-4 our score now as the Falcons continue to extend this lead. And a good take there from Lancaster. I believe we have a foul call. But before that, we're going to have a timeout before the free throws, 30-second timeout. So we'll go ahead and take a quick one with him. We'll be right back. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA YouTube Sports Channel. All right, so we're back after the timeout. 20-4 our score, 1:40 left to play here in this first quarter. And free throws up and coming for Lancaster's Solomon Everett. And first one short. As we've got a substitution coming in now for Hart Homeschool. That's number 35. Noah checking into the game. And that free throw no good. It rebounded in by the Falcons. So our score remains 20-4. They're looking inside once again. That's been working for him well here in this first quarter. And there's a shot, no good. But offensive rebound corralled in. And nice dump pass inside, but just wasn't able to connect on it. And the ball is going to stay here. They say last touch by the Knights. And we got a deep three. That one long and rebounded in by the Knights. And here they come the other way. And that one picked off. And here's a step back three, short, and rebounded by the Knights, but then given right back to the Falcons. Spin move up and in. Great take there by Shavante Roundtree. So he missed the three, but he still stole it right back and finished and scored anyway. So nice job there by Roundtree, not giving up on the play. And that shot long and then knocked out of bounds. They're going to say last touch Falcons, so it'll stay here with the Knights. 22-4 our score with 32 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. And that one knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here with Lancaster. And that one picked off. And the Falcons will have it coming the other way. Nice pass. And a good finish there once again by Shavante Roundtree. That was a great look, though, by Matt Schrum on the assist to Roundtree. And here's Lancaster. They're going to try a three on the left wing. No good. Rebounded in by the Falcons. And we've got 5 seconds left to play here. See if they can get a shot off over the end of the first quarter. And there's Schrum. Shot no good. Got his own rebound, but that's going to do it for quarter number one. So Hart Homeschool has raced out to a 24-4 lead here to start things off over Lancaster Christian Academy B team. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back in just a minute for the start of the second quarter. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. So we're back, ready to start the second quarter, and there to start things off is a three-pointer from number 13, Brett Blair. So a big shot there for Lancaster to kick things off here in the second quarter. It's now 24-7 our score. Falcons leading as Roundtree has it up top. He gets it back. Oh, nice look, but then taken away, and then a foul. So good heads-up play there by Noah Galloway, coming away with the steal for Lancaster, and then he's fouled. So Lancaster will take the ball out underneath. Falcons applying that full court pressure again, trying to force some more turnovers. Lancaster gets it in, and they break the press. And a good take and a foul. Oh, and he gets it to go. Unreal. He flipped that one up, about hit the top of the backboard there and found its way in the basket. So count it for two there by Kevin Pang, making an acrobatic shot for the Knights.
The second quarter compared to first quarter, definitely picked it up, hitting the big three coming out, and now that and one play.
Yeah, we'll see if that can kind of energize them a little bit here and hopefully get them back in this ball game. And so the free throw is missed, but it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch Falcons, so that'll stay here with the Knights. So they'll get a chance to chip away at this lead a little bit more. And that one taken away by Roundtree as he brings it the other way for the Falcons. And kicks it to the wing. That three-point attempt is short, rebounded in by the Knights. And here they come the other way. And another finish. This time, Brett Blair again, number 13. He hit the three. Now he's got that one, and it's 24-11 our score. And that one almost taken away, but the Falcons able to keep it. Shot no good. And knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Falcons. So that ball will go back to the Knights. And we've got an over and back call as that pressure again by the press forces another turnover. Looked like they had it beat there that time, but he just took the ball back over the timeline, and the ref was right on top of that to make the call. Oh, nice look inside. And a reverse, unable to get it to go, but it's going to be knocked out. Last touch by the Knights, so that'll stay here. Falcons basketball. And they get it into the wing. Now in the corner. Going to try a three. That one short, but rebounded in by Roundtree. He's getting several offensive rebounds. Now another three from the wing. That one is good by number 40, David Schrum, which makes it 27-11 our score. And here's a steal and a take. Unable to get it to go, but he will go to the line. So that's Matt Schrum that had the steal, and he is now at the line for the Falcons with a chance to add two more from the charity stripe. So first free throw is short. And we got a couple substitutions coming in now. Number 2, Solomon Everett for Lancaster. And number 3, who is not listed on the roster. So I'll have to double check and find out who that is. I apologize for that. And that one, they come the other way once again. Schrum. And nice Euro step around the defender as he's able to finish at the rim. So Matt Schrum scoring another one for the Falcons as it's now 30-11. Oh, good take, but a great block by Schrum, and it was last touched by the Knights, so Falcons will get it. And here comes Schrum the other way. And he unable to finish that one, and that one's rebounded in by Lancaster. Trenton Bryant. And then dribbled out of bounds. So ball right back to the Falcons. And Schrum with another strong take and a finish. 32-11. And another turnover, and here's Roundtree. And he's able to finish.
I tell you, Travis, this Falcons team, they're very hungry and aggressive, both on the offensive and defense side of the court.
Yeah, they really are. Sorry, go right ahead.
I mean, they're winning pretty good, but they're still putting that full court press on, trapping in the short corners, creating those turnovers.
Yeah, they're really doing a good job. Here's a three from Roundtree, and he knocks it down. And that last trip down the floor for Lancaster, that was Trenton Bryant with the basket. As here comes Lancaster once again, trailing 37-13. Oh, that was a good take, but then Roundtree able to get his hand in there and knock it away. So here he comes the other way for the Falcons. And dribbles it right in and then kicks it outside for three. And that one no good. And rebounded in by Lancaster's Noah Galloway as he brings it up the floor. And three long and out of bounds, so ball will go back to the Falcons. And that one knocked away, but it'll stay here with the Falcons as we've got substitution coming in. It's like number 25, Greg Bradford, checking in for Hart. Comes right in. And Matt Schrum knocks down a shot. So it's 39-13 our score now. As the Falcons still applying that pressure. Lancaster able to beat it this time. Now they've got a 3-on-1. And a good take and great finish for Solomon Everett. So a very strong take. And speaking of strong takes, there's Matt Schrum once again for the Falcons. 41-15 our score. And here comes Everett again. Good take, but that one's blocked. That one's blocked again. So 2 blocks in a row by Cameron Platt. And we've got a whistle.
That was number 44, Cameron Platt, his second, team 6.
And looks like we've got a technical foul on the Falcons. So Lancaster will get to shoot some free throws.
You know, I didn't say what he did.
I didn't either. He made a couple good blocks, and then, so I don't know. My only thought is maybe he was taunting, after making the blocks. Maybe he might have said something, but I'm not going to assume anything. So, but yeah, I didn't see or hear anything said. So makes 1 of 2 on the technical shots. And now we've got a full timeout from Hart Homeschool as they lead 41-16 with 2:58 left to play here in the second quarter. You're watching NACA Sports Basketball from Dayton, Tennessee. All right, and we're back after the timeout. Lancaster basketball. They bring it up the floor. And that one taken away by Matt Schrum. And he finishes at the other end. So Matt Schrum having himself a great game here. And it's only been just about one half of play. Good look inside, and we're going to have a foul. I believe that's going to go on Roundtree. That was Braden Cochran inside for Lancaster. Correction, looks like Connor Daniels is number 14. Good ball movement here by the Falcons. Now a three in the corner. That one's short, but rebounded in by Roundtree. And he looks to go inside. And good post move and finish for Greg Bradford. So 45-16 our score now as we're at 2 minutes left to play before the half. So Roundtree picking up his second foul, and we're going to have more 1-and-1 here.
Daniels returns to the Lancaster free throw line.
Oh, that's our mystery man right there, number 3, Connor Daniels. There we go. Last time he said 14, but and that one good for Daniels, so he'll get another one. And second one good as Daniels goes 2 for 2 from the line. 45-18 our score. And there's a good take, and that one somehow finds its way out of the basket, but he gets his own rebound, and now another offensive board, and that one's still no. Ball's still alive, and then finally brought in and a foul called, so I think we're going to have some more free throws coming up for the Knights. So I love seeing the battle inside as both teams really working hard, fighting for those rebounds. And Lancaster was able to come away with it. And so Braden Cochran, number 14, is going to be at the line. And first one short, rebounded in by Weiland for the Falcons. And free throw line shot is no good. And then knocked away, last touch by the Knights, so that'll stay here with the Falcons. And here's a three in the corner. That one's short, no good, but a good offensive rebound and put back for number 11, Lucas Weiland. So 47-18 our score as the Knights bring it up.
He was just standing wide open right there on the block. No one within 3 steps of him.
Yeah, it was an easy catch and put back.
Lancaster wants to get back in this. They need to box out on some of these shots and get some rebounds.
And that one taken away. And then a finish. So steal and basket goes to number 14, Sam Schrum. See if Lancaster's just going to settle for the last shot here. I don't believe they are. Looks like they're going to take one here from the left wing and knock down. Good shot. Number 4, Noah Galloway, knocking down the jumper, 49-20. Now, I believe I heard the Falcons coach saying one shot, so it looks like they're going to be patient here and hold the last 25 seconds before the half. Oh, nice give and go. And a foul. Unable to get it to go, but he will go to the line to shoot two. Great look. Giving it right back. That's something the Falcons really do well, John, is they just pass the ball really well, very unselfish, and just move it around, and they move it quick.
Yes, little passing cuts, a lot of them.
So he goes 1 for 2 at the line, and now Lancaster gets the rebound, and they're coming the other way with it. And that one knocked out of bounds as they got a piece of it as he went up to shoot. So we'll have 4.4 left to go right before the half, and we're going to have a quick timeout here by Lancaster Christian Academy. You know, John, not to take anything away from Hart Homeschool because they are playing a terrific game, but this Lancaster team, since it is their B team, they're very young. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of 8th, 9th, and 10th graders on this team. So, I mean, pretty impressive what they're doing, but they're definitely, you can tell the experience that Hart Homeschool has, you know, being a little older.
You wonder, you know, if this is the B team, kind of wonder what the A team looks like, you know, with this being such a young team.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a chance to see them, you know, later on today or at least, you know, sometime this week. Oh, nice pass inside, and they got it to go. So the play they drew up during the timeout played off. So that's going to do it for the half, first half of play here. 50-22 our score as Hart Homeschool from Ocala, Florida, leading Lancaster Christian Academy's B team from Smyrna, Tennessee. You've been watching NACA basketball here from the National Basketball Tournament live from Dayton, Tennessee. We'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. Stay tuned.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيبتي دنيا داي روزان.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
My name's Courtney Smith-Donnelly. I'm going to be teaching biology and science this fall. I'll also be your new cross-country coach this season.
Dad, she's right out of college, never coached before, and she doesn't know what she's doing.
We've got one goal this year. That's to win the state meet.
They say you deliberately had the girls run really slow in the race. Now, why would you do that?
Because that's the only way that they're going to get faster.
Shelby, go out with me this weekend.
My dad won't let me date yet.
He doesn't have to know.
Hey, did you hear about Savannah? She started smoking weed this summer.
A lot of girls smoke. The Bible doesn't say you can't.
The other girls all have families, and I don't. My parents divorced, and I don't get to see my dad. I don't want to feel this way, but Anna is better than me at everything. I just did what she said. Give me a break.
Where are the other girls?
They quit.
I don't know about this one, though.
Neil Sims has already talked to the principal and the board.
You guys are gonna get killed next week.
I'm asking you to trust me and remember the goal.
Hey, you gotta get going! You're gonna lose!
Make a fist like this. We're a team. Nobody on this team quits. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Whether you eat or drink or run, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Okay, that's going to take the focus off self. It's going to put on the one it's supposed to be on, and that's the Lord. What do you guys say, 10:31?
10:31!
Welcome back as we get underway here in the third quarter of this one as the Falcons from Hart Homeschool leading the Knights from Lancaster Christian Academy 50-22 as we start things off with a turnover. The Falcons just continuing to play some great defense here. And three in the corner. That one's short, but kept alive there by the Falcons, and they're going to keep it and pass inside. That one no good. And finally rebounded in by the Knights. But then taken right back, and a great pass inside and finish for two. So that was Jake Walker inside getting it done for the Falcons. But a fantastic pass from David Trum. And now we've got a travel, so that'll give the ball back to the Falcons.
Travis, tell me, if you're the coach of Hearts at halftime, what do you say your team being down? How do you encourage them to get back in this?
You mean Lancaster?
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
No, it's okay. No, I would just tell them, hey, just keep working hard. You got to protect the ball because they've turned the ball over several times. So if they can just protect the ball, cut down on those turnovers, and then just be able to finish. That's the biggest thing because I feel like they've gotten a lot of good looks, and a lot of times there are times where they just haven't been able to make those shots. So if they can cut down on their turnovers and be more consistent finishing those shots, I think they could work their way back in this game. And then also if they can get the Falcons in some foul trouble as well. As here comes the Knights the other way. Good take and a foul. See right there. Picking up a foul, and as we saw there at the end of the second quarter, John, they were able to get a lot of 1-and-1s, and scoring with the clock stopped is always big, especially when you're down. So if they can, get in the bonus here early and shooting some free throws, that'll get them back in the game as well. First free throw is good. That's number 14, Braden Cochran, at the foul line for the Knights, as he knocks down the second one, so he goes 2 for 2, and it's 54-24 our score with 6.5 left to play here in this third quarter. Oh, nice look inside. There's another one of those beautiful passes Cameron Platt with a good finish, but another great look from David Schrum. He's got great court vision there as he's able to find another open teammate for two. And that shot off the mark and rebounded in by the Falcons. Matt Schrum, as he brings it up now. Gives it up to Roundtree on the left wing. And he's going to drive it and take it all the way to the basket and finish with the left hand. Good take by Shervonte Roundtree. He's having himself a good game as well, as it's 58-24 our score. And here comes Lancaster driving in, putting it up, and no good, but a good offensive rebound and put back, but still no, and then brought back in by the Falcons. This is Matt Schrum on the left wing, and he's calling for the screen, and he's going to take it all the way in and unable to get it to go, and then knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. So the ball will go back to the Knights as we have coming in the game now for Lancaster, number 3, Connor Daniels. So the Falcons still applying a little bit of that full court pressure here. It's been very successful for him here in this game, as it is once again, and they're able to force another turnover. So the Falcons will get it back as Roundtree brings it up the floor. Swings it over the left wing. There's a three-point attempt. That one's short and rebounded in by Bryant for Lancaster. And here's the three of their own. That one no good. Rebounded in by the Falcons. Schrum, David Schrum, as he brings it up. And he's going to float one up, no good. And then the tip doesn't go either, and Lancaster is able to bring it in. Noah Galloway with the rebound. Connor gives it up, and that one's going to be stolen away. And here comes Matt Schrum the other way, and a pass ahead, and the finish is good by number 23, Jake Walker, and he's assisted by Matt Schrum.
That was a pretty beautiful pass to feed it through those two players.
It was very nice indeed. And that one almost stolen away once again, but just gets knocked out of bounds, so Lancaster will keep possession. 60-24 our score with 4:06 left to play here in this third quarter. And that one taken away by Roundtree as he comes the other way with it for the Falcons. And he gives a nice pass there, and that shot short, but rebounded in by Lancaster as they come the other way with it. And a good scoop shot there, but unable to get it to fall. So the Falcons will come back the other way. Looks like Schrum's going to be patient here and set up the offense. And now he's just going to take it all the way, and he finishes. So Matt Schrum with another good take. And that one's stolen away. Once again, this time David Schrum gets credited for the steal. And he's going to pull up way outside. And that one rebounded by the by Lancaster as they come the other way with it. And then gets blocked by Schrum. And here comes the Falcons. A lot of back and forth basketball here, fast pace. Here's Walker. He's going to kick it outside. Thought about the three. Now the jumper. No good, but rebounded in by Roundtree. And he's going to take a shot himself. That one no good. Rebounded by Galloway for Lancaster. And we're going to have a full timeout for the Knights. So we'll go ahead and take one with them. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA Sports YouTube channel. And we're back after the timeout as the Knights have it. And nice take here by Solomon, unable to get it to go. And then brought in by Strum, and here they come the other way. Walker gets the offensive rebound, and he kicks it to the corner. And that shot no good, but still kept alive by David Strum. He gets his own offensive rebound and puts it up and in for 2. So David Strum credited with that basket, as well as the offensive rebound. So 64-24 our score. That one almost stolen but kept alive, and there's a shot, no good. Rebounded in by Roundtree, and then a foul. It's going to go the other way. So that's Cochran's third foul for the Knights, as Roundtree brings it up now for Hart Homeschool. And then Cochran picks up another foul just like that, so he's got 4. And he's going to be subbed out right now, so he take a break there, and in for him is number 25, Nolan Adams. There's that good ball movement once again by the Falcons, unable to finish inside, but he still got it, and he gets it to go, so count the basket, and he'll get one more at the line. Another great take once again by Matt Schrum. He's having himself a game here. And the free throw wasn't good, but it was put back in by Platt. So 66-24, the score.
So I believe all the boys' games today will determine divisions and matchups for the rest of the week.
That's correct. Yes, today's pool play, and so that'll determine how the rest of the week pans out. And here's a steal by Roundtree. He's going to get it and finish at the other end.
So coming into the tournament, these teams don't know if they're Division 4, 5, or 6 until, you know, they win or lose today. And based on placement off that, determines when and where they'll play next and against who as well. So it's quite a bit of interesting coming into the unknown when you come to the tournament this week.
Mm-hmm. That was a steal and then a take by Schrum, as Matt Schrum's going to go to the line now to shoot 2. And it's nice, too, because it gives teams, you know, obviously like this game, you know, Hart Homeschool is pulled away or whatever, so most likely, you know, they're probably going to be a Division 4 team. I mean, we still have to see how they do in their game later on, but then you've got Lancaster B. You know, they'll probably be a Division 5 or 6, but the great thing is they still have a chance at winning a national championship. And nice rebound and pass to find Weiland inside for 2. So 73-24 our score as we're under a minute now left to play here in this third quarter. And here's a 3 from outside, knocks it in. Good shot there by Brett Blair as he gets the 3 to go. 73-27 our score. 40 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Matt Schrum with it up top now. Looks like they may be content just to hold for the last shot. Doing a little dribble handoff here. Roundtree's got those quick handles. Just about turns it away, but then it goes right to his teammate, and that 3 is long. And Lancaster coming the other way, see if they can get a shot off before the end of the third quarter. They're going to need to shoot it quick, and unable to get it to go as Falcons turn up the defense there and deny any shot attempt. So that's going to do it for 3 quarters of play here. 73-27 our score. Falcons leading the Knights. You're watching NACA basketball on the NACA YouTube channel.
Delicious food and beverage items. A canteen is a place to be where hunger and thirst strikes here at the national tournament.
All right, well, we've reached our last quarter of play here between Hart Homeschool and Lancaster Christian Academy's B team, 73-27. The Falcons from Hart lead, and they've got the ball to start things off here in the 4th quarter. Nice kick to the corner. Step back 3 attempt is short and rebounded in by the Knights, and here they come the other way with it. And jump stop, that one blocked partially. And the Falcons are going to get it back. And Matt Schrum going to try a 3 from outside. That one no good, but rebounded in by Roundtree. He has got to have close to 10 offensive rebounds. And with that one taken away, good steal by number 34, Trenton Bryant, for the Knights. So 7 minutes left to play here in this 4th quarter. And good take, but that one unfortunately taken away. And here comes Matt Schrum the other way with it, unable to finish. But right there to clean it up is number 11, Lucas Weiland. So Kevin Pang coming up now for bringing it up for the Knights. He gives it up to Bryant, who now gives it up inside. Shot attempt no good, and rebounded in. Here come the Falcons. Weiland leading the break. Gives it up in the corner and tried to get it back to Weiland. No good, but kept alive. And there's Weiland with another offensive rebound and up and in for 2. So Lucas Weiland back-to-back offensive rebounds and scores for the Falcons. Makes it 77-27 our score. And Pang getting trapped up there by Roundtree, and they're going to have to call a timeout. It's Lancaster Christian Academy.
For any Lancaster fans watching, I just want them to kind of realize that this is probably the toughest team that they will be playing, you know, because this is matchup for your divisions. So they could be playing this tough team, but it also kind of gets that hard loss, that hard team out of the way, kind of really gets them really ready for the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll prepare them, you know, like they're probably playing a Division 4 team right now, and like I said, they're going to end up probably being in Division 5 or 6. So, you know, this is, in a way, this is definitely a good thing for them, getting to play such a high-caliber team. And then when they go and play a team that's more, you know, closer on their level, you know, they'll be able to compete very well. They're such a young team too. I'm excited. You know, if this group can stay together, you know, the next few years here, I mean, watch out. And there's a take inside, then knocked away and stolen. Matt Schrum's going to have it now, bringing it up for the Falcons. Gives it up to Roundtree. Swings it over to Weiland. Weiland going to drive it in, stop and pop, and do a beautiful drop pass inside. And he finds Matt Schrum. So beautiful pass from Weiland to Schrum as they finish and score another basket, making it 79-27. Kick outside, three-pointer from the wing, that one long, and kept alive, though, by the Knights, rebounded by Cochran. And he shoots and scores. And now we've got a timeout taken from Hart Homeschool. So 79-29 our score. And we'll go ahead and show one of our sponsors now, Bryan College, as we step away for a minute.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
All right, and we're back after the timeout. And it's Falcons basketball as they dump it inside. And nice move there by 35. Noah Poinbuff. Makes it 81-29 our score. As Bryant with it up top now for the Knights, gives it up to Pang. Pang gives it back to Bryan. Now gives it up top to Blair. Blair swings it over to Galloway, and Galloway's fouled by Weiland. We'll see if they're in the bonus yet. I don't believe so.
That was a number 14.
They are not, so they're going to take it out on the sideline. It's just the third team foul, so we got a little ways to go. Pang swings it over to Bryant. Bryant's going to drive it in. Now he's going to kick it outside. Thought about the shot there. Now this time he will take it. And that one's short by Blair. And here come the Falcons the other way. And we got a quick timeout just for subs.
Looks like this could be the Hearts B. Now getting the last few minutes in.
And here's a long three. That one's short, but rebounded in by the Falcons, then kicked out for a jump shot. No good. Then another offensive rebound. And put up is good from Noah Poinbuff, number 35, as he gets his second basket here in just over a minute of play. Lancaster doing a good job moving the ball around as that Cochran goes up for the shot. No good. Rebounded in by the Falcons. And here they come the other way with it. They tried to go inside to Noah once again. That one's stolen away, and here comes Pang for the Knights as he's able to steal and finish.
It's pretty good to stay focused like that, to be able to make that three when someone's right there on you going for the block.
And a good steal there by the Knights as they bring it up the other way. Here comes Bryant leading the break, swings it to the baseline, jump shot up, no good. That one rebounded in by Evan Hogan. And here come the Falcons with 2:25 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Over to the wing, now baseline. And I believe that was a pass over, and there's Noah once again. 3 baskets in a row for Noah Poinbuff. So 85-31 our score now with 2:11 left to play. And we had another quick timeout just for a substitution. So Pang with it now once again for the Knights. So he gives it over to the right side to Cochran. Cochran's going to give it back to Pang, then he's going to swing it over to Blair. He gives it up to Adams. Now Pang's with it up top. He's going to try a three. That one no good, but corralled in by Cochran on the offensive rebound, and he's going to go up, no good. Rebounded in by the Falcons, and here they come the other way. Leading the break is Sam Schrum. And now Evan Hogan with it. He swings it over to the right side. That three is good. Beautiful shot there from the 8th grader Caleb Weiland, number 12. So 88-31 our score with a minute and a half left to play here. Adams with it. He's going to try a shot from the left elbow. That one no good. Rebounded in by the Falcons, and here they come the other way. Sam Schrum with it once again. Gives it up to Noah. Noah's going to go up with it again. This time no good, but rebounded in by Sam Schrum. He gets it taken away, and here come the Knights. And he's fouled hard. A great take there that time by number 13, Brett Blair, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two. The foul's on Sam Schrum. That's his second foul of the game.
Looks like these free throws are going to be the last thing of this game.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Still kept alive. Blair's got it. Now gives it up to Pang and swings it over. And Cochran's going to try a three. That one no good. Rebounded in by Weiland. Here comes Sam Schrum the other way. And stepped on the line. So 10 seconds left. See if they can get something quick here. The Knights, they got 5 seconds. As Pang brings it up. They better hurry and shoot it. There's a long shot attempt, is short. And that's going to do it here for our first game of week 2 of the tournament as Hart Homeschool takes this one over Lancaster Christian Academy's B team 88-31. I want to thank everybody tuning in and watching this game back at home, cheering on your teams. And we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back shortly for our second game.